Hello everybody, it is Ender's Diamond, back for another Overwatch video. And in this video, we are going to be discussing something quite interesting that no one, at least that I've heard, has ever discussed before. This is just quick play and deathmatch, including in one thing, help you at competitive. So, first of all, let's go over the first 25 levels of the play, okay? Unless this is your second account and you're trying to, get good or something, for whatever reason you have a second account, and whatever, it doesn't really concern me why you have a second account. Unless that is your situation, you should really just be focusing on playing, having fun, doing whatever you want, learning how the game works. Now, once you get into this competitive, okay, I recommend playing your first season, without any care of how you do. Okay, if you get place diamond, awesome. If you get place low bronze, fine. That's there's no problem with that, right? So the second season, you may say, all right, that was a lot of fun. Now I want to get good. How do I get good? First, you're gonna do one thing automatically. Quick play. That's what I did before I was level 25. That's what I might still do now. Quick play. Let's focus on quick play. Okay, that's great. Let's think of the pros and cons in terms of whether you can become a better player using quick play. First of all, when you're using quick play, you do automatically become better. There is no doubt in the world that you become better when you're using quick play. That's just something that happens to everybody. They will become better if they decide, hey, let's play quick play. Alright? Now, you need to decide, okay, do I want to just have fun or practice? If you're here for practice, then this video is for you. If not, then enjoy the video. So, let's talk about quick play practice. First of all, there's a few things you can do. One, playing quick play automatically will make you better, like I just said before. But there's a second thing. If you know what your problem is, right? Let's say you're playing Genji, like, you see my dashes aren't hitting people. You see my dashes aren't hitting walls. My deflects aren't dealing any damage. My ults aren't killing anybody. When I first started playing Genji, my ults did absolutely nothing. I'd ult, I'd swing around for 4 seconds, I'd die. That is not how Genji should ult. Genji's ult should be killing 2 or 3 players. Right? So, you need to learn how to practice these things. First step, find the problem. Once you find the problem, smooth sailing from there. Right? The problem, we'll say with me for Genji, is ultimate timing and ultimate use and how I activate my ultimate. Do I dive up in the air? Which is what I do now. I dash into the air and while I'm flying down, I ult and then dash down. Right? Do I do that? Do I just sit there and go and not move and wait for people to come to me or something? I don't know. So I've identified my problem is ultimate uses. Next, it's time to find a solution, which is how do I get better at this? For me, it was literally just practice and practice and practice. Go into your games. Don't care about how well you do. Don't care about who you kill. Build your ult charge. Once you get your ult, figure out how it works. And I, read some other stuff, watching people, and tried to figure this out. And what I got was you should dash into the air, ult, dash down, right? Now, I'm not telling you how to play Genji or anything. I'm just saying this as an example, right? So I learned this, and I continued to practice it. Maybe 6 ults a game. I was getting a ridiculous amount of ults. I wasn't really doing anything productive. I was dying and getting no kills, but I was charging my ult and getting ults really fast. So, that's awesome, right? Now I've practiced that. Now maybe I have another issue. Maybe with McCree, I can't hit my flashbangs. So, they zoom away before I can throw my flashbang at them. So what do? I loaded up. I made a custom game for it, but that's irrelevant. You go to quick play, you practice this, right? You may have a special method. Only go for Lucio's. Maybe you have a method of let's stand still, and there we go. Or let's only go for still targets. That wouldn't make sense if flashbang is still target, but whatever. So what else? Well, there's a con here. You may be practicing the wrong way or the wrong stuff. For a while, I was playing Chuckrat, and I was practicing using my trap. I would literally have one thing and one thing only. Trap somebody. So I throw it down wherever I thought people would land. I'd go up to their spawn and throw it there and just keep throwing in front of their spawn because I just wanted to trap people. I thought that helped the team. And it does. But not as much as putting a trap or a flanker or putting a trap between a 1v1 battle. So that's just something to really notice about that. Right? That could be a con. Just make sure you're practicing correctly. So now we're going to move on to the deathmatch style of play. Now, the deathmatch style of play is a new style of play introduced. There's 2 options. Team, we're not focusing on. Ignoring team. We're focusing on individual deathmatch. Where I believe there's 12 players, and those 12 players are against everybody. It's every man for themselves, and they just fight. Pretty basic, pretty simple, ordinary stuff that you sort of imagine to go along with an Overwatch deathmatch. However, You can get really good with this. First of all, it helps you practice two things. One, your 1v1 battle skills. Now, every hero in the game should be able to 1v1 somebody. What? If I'm a Mercy, I'm not going to 1v1 somebody. No, but you make it in a situation where you have to. Now, this does not mean you automatically win the fight. You will probably lose. However, you will deal some damage, and you will be equipped, okay? If you cannot win the fight, if you do not know how, you will panic, you will die. You may have a chance of escaping, your teammate rescuing you, you killing them, or just dealing damage and dying. At least you'll know how to prepare for this fight, because you have all this practice in deathmatch. Additionally, it helps you practice 2v2, 2v1s, 3v1s. Not if you ever get into a 2v1 or 3v1 and like not run away or die or something. However, you maybe have like a 3v3 on the point, right? And you ran off to do some flanking, okay? And some 2 guys are following you, 3 guys are following you, and you're like, uh-oh. Alright, you kill one of them, you damage the other one, you barely damage the other one, you the other one a little bit more, another one dies, and then you die, right? Okay. I knew how to do that because I was in the deathmatch where I was fighting somebody and someone else would come over as 2 people just come over. The issue with deathmatch is it becomes a bit complicated. You'll be like, wait, what? No, they're attacking each other, but they're attacking me, and this guy ran away, and this guy just came back to life. And it takes a little bit of realisticness out of it, which can kind of confuse people when they get back into the game. Not that 2 teams will be attacking people or that they'll instantly come back to life. Just the combat mechanics can confuse people. Overall, yes, you should practice in deathmatch and quick play. If I had to say, you should also practice in competitive. Practicing competitive will make you much better. You cannot get better unless you practice in competitive. I really hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like in this video. If you've seen some of my other content, or you'd like to see more content in the future, please subscribe. And if you guys would like to say anything about this, or give your opinion, which I'm assuming everyone does, on whether this is good, bad, this is a stupid video, comment down below, and tell me what your opinions are. I hope you guys all enjoyed. This is Ender's Diamond. I'll see you guys in a future video. Bye.